In the words of Socrates, knowing yourself isn't a choice, it's a necessity. This video goes straight to the heart of transformation. Dismantling the illusory patterns that limit your mind and lead to stagnation. From this very moment, you're challenged to confront truths many choose to avoid. Every thought and every emotion will be examined under a new light, revealing the latent force that drives change. This isn't just a mental exercise, it's a break from ingrained habits and automatic behaviors. Here, the journey is defined by decisive actions, with no room for detours. If you refuse to remain a prisoner of outdated beliefs and are ready to rebuild your reality, then this content is for you. Prepare to see self-knowledge not as an abstract idea, but as the most powerful tool to transform your life. No distractions, no excuses. What you're about to witness demands absolute focus and determination. Every word is an invitation to step out of your comfort zone and dive into a profound process of self-transformation. From this point forward, the only way is ahead. Now is not the time for hesitation. It is time to face reality with the clarity that true self-knowledge provides. Change starts now, and there's no turning back to old paths. If the idea of rebuilding your mind and breaking free from limiting patterns resonates with you, your action is essential. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Every click isn't just a gesture, it's a real commitment to personal evolution, echoing the legacy of an Athenian philosopher. In the annals of history, we remember an Athenian philosopher, Socrates, 470–399 BC, who gave us one of the most powerful maxims about human behavior: know thyself. This phrase carries a wealth of adaptability that can elevate a person to higher levels of self-awareness, ultimately empowering them to react positively in the present moment when truly embraced. These are guidelines built on mindful thought that trigger positive mechanisms to dislodge negative mental and emotional habits. Habits that resonate across personal, familial, and social spheres, improving autonomy and fostering a better interaction with life. When a person chooses to know themselves with honesty and dedication, an initial sense of uncertainty may arise from the shifting psychological states. It's as if your very nature fights to cling to the old ways. However, this upheaval will fade as the process of reconstitution moves forward. Breaking long-held paradigms. But how do you shatter paradigms that have long held you back? How do you forge new meanings that may challenge old sensitivities and stubborn resistances? Where do you find the impetus to finally eliminate the harmful habits that mar your existence? There is no magic ritual or secret formula for this. Instead, here's a simple suggestion. If you take it seriously, nothing is impossible when you truly desire change. However, look no further than within yourself, for everything lies within your own mind. If we consider that a person is essentially the product of their mind at work, then we must explore the possibilities to carry on this inner work. The first step is to disconnect from those illusory patterns that have been ingrained over time. Rediscovering the path, lost in choices. Past. It's time to find a way, a path that was lost due to past choices. Reflect on which of those choices still influence you. Are they contributing positively? Do they bring solutions, harmony, or merely disappointment and sorrow? Love and hate, though seemingly opposites, are two sides of the same coin. What differentiates them are the vibrational cycles that set them apart. Imagine every energy as part of a scale from 0 to 10, representing its vibrational level. What makes a person respond to one stimulus over another is how they vibrate, how they resonate on a specific frequency. Each of us is exactly what we vibrate to be. Every line of perception is tied to a particular vibrational level. As thoughts serve as the bridge through which ideas travel, they can flow freely or take root if they encounter a similar idea already present in the mind. Up to this point, it becomes clear. You can change your mental field simply by shifting the focus that guides your attention. Rewriting the script of your life. Man is confined to a multifaceted field of diverse information that fills his mind, shaping his view of the world. His perceptions determine how he extracts, follows, and presents his own truths. In the game of life, where each character is cast as a villain or a hero, context doesn't matter. One chooses a role and acts accordingly without worrying if the scene has changed or if the dialogue could be different. Yet isn't it time to consider a change of role? To choose more rewarding scenes that lead to better, more intriguing achievements? To understand reality in a less dramatic light, hidden behind appearances? Perhaps it is time to review the script, to put an end to those deplorable narratives that have long marred your life. After all, if the script suggests that everything is worth experiencing, wouldn't it be wise before taking action to pause and assess? To re-examine your attitudes and the associations your mind has made? Too often, in moments of unpredictability, when the mind seizes on something negative, conflict arises, a conflict that can persist for long periods, trapping you in cycles of discontent and disappointment. It's as if you've built a self-generated holographic bubble, making your mental space inhospitable, robbing you of peace and draining any possibility of rediscovering serenity. If you allow yourself to be confined in this self-made bubble, nothing else can break through. You won't see any situation beyond that mental shell and will reject any ideas that conflict with your entrenched views. No one can convince you that the world outside your bubble isn't real, that the script isn't flawed and will only bring more sorrow, awaiting the regenerative cycles of nature. Therefore, you must wait for time to pass and bring those changes. Nature has its regenerative cycles. What is parched can be reborn. These bubbles will eventually deflate, their petals unfolding like rosebuds, welcoming new cycles that reintegrate you into the path of human and spiritual evolution. Perhaps, in this crucial moment, a new understanding will emerge, one that allows noble values to be gently sprinkled upon your soul, like a refreshing rain nurturing your journey. After all, we are all gardeners, striving to infuse life's pathways with fragrance and beauty. Namaste. Ruan 070425